Hello, and welcome to today's episode of Slime Rancher 2. Alright, first care of business, take care of the farm. Clean everything up. Kinda broke. Oh wow, 14, 28, and they're stagnant, so I think that's pretty good to sell. Pretty good price for these two items as well, two plorts. That's since in the beginning of the game we overloaded the system with it. What? Whoa, hold up. Are you... What? I guess I wasn't quick enough. Gosh, peanut butter. Alright, well, I guess back into the research chamber they go. Soon I'll have one of these in every single section of the map, so I have a lot easier access to get to every single one instead of having to run to the beginning. Right, yesterday we also... Not yesterday, but the last time we live streamed, I believe that we actually had... We found out where to find the fire slimes, which is fantastic. I need to go collect more of those. I wonder if they have the automated stuff still, because in the first one they had automated machines that we could unlock later down the road that taught us how to actually grind, or technically we just filled it with water. They ran on pure water function, and they collected, they grabbed resources. There were better ones that were like, you can give them 2 tasks that they would do. I had like one in every section, collecting all the plorts, dump it into a storage facility, and then whenever I wanted to sell or use it, I would use it. Thora West. Hey there, Bay. I wanted to give you something nice, so I tried to making you some cookies, but baking ain't exactly my area of expertise. Hobson said they were so edible. Anyway, I bought you something instead. Hope you like it. Pink mangrove. Much appreciated, Thora. The crystal plorts sound happy. As per usual. They're nice and exploding tendencies. There's still that flutter largo that we need to take care of. Oh right, we had the tabby largo. And we had the meat gordo, or the boom gordo, which we do not have any briar chickens, so we don't have a lot to feed him. We can feed him just straight up meat, but I mean, take a bit. I think we can take care of the tabby cat now. We'll probably be heading over to that area and taking care of the tabby cat. Let the carrots rot. I don't want them. I don't need them. Get out of my inventory. I don't want you carrots. I think I was actually starting to grow briar hens, now that I think about it. Oh, Lord Almighty. Yes, I was going to get briar hens. They're all accumulating nice and greatly. How are my fire slimes doing? A little bit of food. Oh, I can do a little more. I believe that's kept out. There we go. Like some fire plorts. I don't think these... Yep, they do. There you go. Okay. Oh no, they're not creating any slimes now because they're shy. Okay, I'll move you guys. They like to be completely reclusive. So them being alone is like a priority. I was hoping I could have them semi-close, but there's a good thing that there's another pool over here where they can all chillax at too. Still. What are you? Oh, you're honey phosphor larvos. Okay. That looks actually really cool. Oh, one just dropped. I gotta go quick because they might eat it. No. Yoink. 11. Alright, there were some up there too. One dropped. Possibly. I was just looking at seeing where the angle it may have dropped. What's down here? I'm getting distracted. I can't do it. I focus. 13. Is this enough? Maybe? Oops. Oh, come on. It was enough. Thank bloody peanut butter. Pop goes the weasel. What are you? Oh, inside the cave. Dang, there's a lot of flutter slimes up in here. Accessing GG log. The breach is so much smaller now. It fills me with hope. I remember when I first found it and I just walked right in the labyrinth and began exploring its endless gray halls, not even understanding what was really happening. But it's not easy this time. Whatever I do, I need to shut the door tight behind me. I can't let it happen again after coming this far. What happened? Reality break again? Starlight Strand Portal. It teleported that hacks the ancient warp network on the Rainbow Island, allowing the one-way travel to the Starlight Strand. Oh, so that's probably where we're going to be going next, is the Starlight Strand in this locale. Nope, and there's this guy. His tongue is sticking out too. Wow, you have survived so long that you became an elder. Shakes his tail feathers and no one cares. Look at that, we finally breached into the 10k region. We have Moolah, which will easily get burnt. I can guarantee that, especially when we spy our new section. Alright, we might head back to base. Oh, I'm planning on heading back to base after I collect all these resources to craft some more research bays. Especially if we're going to be going into new locales, I'd want a new research section. Right. Still don't want any more of those. Sure, let's unlock the pulse wave. Might as well. Takes jelly stones, wild honey. Okay. Ah, market link. Yes, there is one. Takes a lot of primordial oil though. Consult the main port market price for data. Alright, so it is just a seller. Nothing more. A blue horn portal. Oh yeah, I forgot about all of these. So far I haven't really needed any. Oh, I get the crafting recipes for them. Okay. I was thinking that I got one of everything. No, I can craft as many as I can. Or want. Yeah, these guys are the ones that get like the least amount of food. Because those onions suck as a vegetable. Probably. Actually, now that I have briar hens, I could just easily substitute it for briars. So I'm definitely getting a lot more briar hens than I am for these, but I have no briar hen coop here. I could just exchange it real quick. That seems like a better idea, because this is like absolutely garbage for surplus compared to a briar hen coop. And I can shove since they would be the ones I'm actually gonna need, I could shove the egg yolk one into it, allowing me to get more of them quicker. Sounds like a plan to me, because the onions are not working out. It's giving me too much excess garbage carrots, and there's no way for me to remove the carrots from the crops, sadly. Look at this, absolutely surplus. Yeah, we just started the briar hens. I've already gotten 25, while I only get like 13 onions. Before I leave, I should probably read that exclamation mark now that I looked, and grab 20 of these guys, so I can take care of both. Ogden Ortiz. Hola, Beatrix. It's good to see you. I do hope you've been taking care of yourself out there. Taking time to fill your belly every now and then. New belly before every new descent into the unknown. Also, I understand that the plot is thickened like a good sauce, and you've encountered some kind of monolithic structure out there on the far end of the island. Scary stuff. But then maybe my hunch is correct that all the strange flora out there is not natural. Something that just doesn't add up here, Beatrix. All the ruins we've discovered across the far range have never looked as though they have harmed the environment in any other way. Sure, we don't know their purpose or who built them, but the feeling I always had was that they had respect for this world. But maybe it happened anyway. Sometimes when we're out hiking, you step over a flower so as not to crush it, only to step on another. Sometimes the only way for those flowers to keep on growing is for you to have never been near them in the first place. But it's not all doom and gloom. Rainbow Island still seems to be thriving for now. Nature can find a balance, but it's not a guarantee. Ah, look at me, getting preachy on you. Lo siento, Beatrix. I won't keep you. I don't know what you'll find beyond those walls, but I trust your boots in any guard. I know you'll do what's right. Good luck, Beatrix. Thank you, Ogden. A chest. Dash pad allows you to briefly sprint with 0 energy cost. That'd be nice. There was like some slimes here, but I didn't see anything like it was really eventful. But this is definitely aesthetically pleasing. Having a house nice here. Look at that. I'm happy slime floors. And there's a lot of beautiful locations of like where I would love to build a house. I can't do anything. It's 20 enough for you? It's not. Uh-oh. No bueno. 10 regular chickens should do the trick. Finish off this boom plort crystal path and see where that unlocks, because my objectives are skewed. I should be focusing on the boom plort and the tabby, but I'm not. I choose discovery. Yeah, that's my excuse. Whoa, that's so weird. An angler baddie. Thing has some style with its mohawk. And now we have found the crystal or rock gordo. I have not found you before. What are you hiding underneath you? Like a geyser leading upwards. Alright, Ms. Your tabby. We are up for me. 10 was the right number. I was correct. Yes, it was a shortcut to here. Right. Fudge. A little more. Chickens. Yep, that's enough. New locale. Oh, wow. 2 chests. Ember Valley portal. To the board of the Hack's ancient warp to the Rainbow Island, allowing you one-way travel to the Ember Valley. Accessing G log. This gate is still sealed too, so I really must have been the first to enter since it was abandoned. It was here that I had my first doubts. I thought I was talking to engineers, problem solvers, people who could fix what I found. But once we left the labyrinth and I met up here, I saw they were smiling. They were excited at the sight of the opportunity. The company had sent their money people, not engineers. I don't think they had even considered stabilization. It wasn't long before it all collapsed. That gave me access to an Ember Valley portal. What is Ember Valley exactly? So we can now go into the Ember Valley. So a whole new locale has been unlocked. Both the Starlight and the Ember Valley has now been unlocked. Magma pool. There's nothing like a hot, relaxing soak in a magma pool. If you're a fire slime. No joke. Why are y'all still shy? Now you're not creating any. Kind of surprising to me. In this pool you were fine. In that one you don't like it. Hey bae, I have something for you to try. And to be honest, if it works, I'm going to be super creeped out. I've created a blueprint of a key of a special archive key for the drones you've been finding. If any archival data exists in them, this should be the way to access them. I say should because I actually have no idea. But if those drones are from the pages of my own journals, well, this key is how you would access their archives if they were ever built. If I ever built anything like them. I know this hardly makes sense, but I need to try it. If it works and an archive exists, and it somehow allows you to understand what's happening on that island more than you do now, well, I'm happy to have been able to help you. I kinda owe you one still, right? I didn't say that. Just make the stupid key and don't tell me yet if it works or not. Because if it does, I really don't think I'm ready to deal with knowing that. Later, Tater, and good luck. Does that mean I'm gonna have to find all the drones I've once had before? Probably. Man, Jellystone is the biggest critical of loss. Right, how much is everything worth right now? That's still going up. That went way down. Phosphor and Tabby went way down. Fire's going up. Water's going down. Boom and Batty and Flutter's going down. Well, gold finally going up. Honey, Hunter. Hunter is stagnant at 14. Man, that thing's worth nothing now. I had been pacing all over the conservatory after it happened, my mind racing with what I should have done differently. I felt so guilty, so guilty, so misguided. I ended up in these ruins, and I just slumped up against one of the walls, totally exhausted. The stones were so solid and cold, and I felt the weight of history they carried with them. And then a tiny bug crawling along one of the cracks in the wall slipped inside it and vanished. It passed through these ancient stones as if they were smoke. That's when it all came to me. When what all came to you? I'm worried now. Data archive key or drone archive. Utilizes Miles Tech decryption algorithms to unlock access to archive logs on research drones. Epic. Have what I need for the Ember Valley. The Starlight. I think I already crafted it then. History's a funny thing. When you're young, you're told of how important it is, how it's the greatest teacher. But when you see the people out there with power, the ones making history, they ignore the past. I suppose I'm no different. In a way, I'm out here trying to escape my family's history. I'm sorry, Mom and Dad. Sorry, Grandma, but I really want this. I definitely believe that this is a future time-lapse in history, but trying to identify who the kid is kind of astounding. Maybe since we're on the story of Thora when she was telling that she wanted to start a family, she's doing that for here. I'm not sure. Special delivery. I have great chickens. Rock clump. Thank you. Thank you, Bob. You splendid lad. My gosh, this grass. Just look at the colors change as I speak. I just arrived at this island and I'm already finding one of the most unique botanical discoveries in recent memory. It's all too good to be true. I just found my first slime fossil on the island. It looks like such a happy little thing. You know, we still have no idea how these were formed. We can travel across the stars in a blink of an eye, but we don't know how this goofy face ends up on a rock. I think that's quite reassuring, really. I'm really glad this world still has mysteries to share. I didn't know that they were fossilized slimes. I thought they were just rocks that were like carved from something. Jetpack drive. Used to fabricate and upgrade the Vax jetpack. Yay. A new backpack upgrade. I don't know if it'll just consume less energy or make me go higher. Either or. That would be great. And here we are, back at Ember Valley. The labyrinth must wrap around the most of the island. Jeez, how long was I even in there? Next time I'm definitely bringing lunch and an extra fork. In any case, I need to rest up and head right back in there. This is starting to feel like a truly amazing scientific and historical discovery. I need to make some calls. Caves like this always kind of creep me out. The stone walls and darkness, they made me feel trapped. I was always more at home being outdoors with the sky or at least a tree canopy above my head and the soil beneath my feet. I suppose those feelings are the same ones that brought me here in the first place. Sure Shot module. Used to fabricate and add the golden Sure Shot into the back. It's not a bat? What are you then? It's a hunter. Oh. Noted. Leave my sight. I'm sorry. No, 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 no! I don't wanna. Now everybody's starving. Lots are overfilled. Oh man. Victor and everybody.
Oh, hello. I must tell you, I saw this item and it just screamed Beatrix. And that's how I realized I'd accidentally hit it with the sentience ray. But don't worry. Everything is fine and very normal now. Anyway, I thought you should have it. Enjoy.
The red home portal. Wait, you made a portal sentient? Thank you. But okay.
Hey, babe, I got you a gift because, I don't know. Anyway, I hope you like it. Or don't. Whatever.
Violent swirl shroom. Hola, Bia. I bought you something that might be nice to have out there. But if you already have one, I can't return it, so the more the merrier, right? Portal scarier slime. Cool.
What a fascinating place. I've never seen floors split into two different chromatic variations like this before. On one side, beautiful shimmering oranges and gold, and the other deep verdant greens. It's extraordinary. I love this spot because it makes you take in so much of the island. Sounds of the slimes hopping about, the birds chirping, and the wind as it moves through the trees, and the waves of the sea all coming together like a song. There is music in nature, if only we just sit and listen. And I have a whole lifetime on this island to do just that.
Power chip. Used to fabricate and upgrade the Vax power core. Well, it's nice. I'd really want the Vac upgrade more, but having more energy won't hurt. Oh, I thought this was a teleport because it has the mystical energy. Got mystical sounds, but it certainly isn't that. Okay, well, that was a waste of time. Chickens is good. Giving to friends better. No. Chickens better. 10k Phil. Yeah, I do believe we might have actually done everything that the game has to offer thus far, other than collect all 28 chests, which I have no bloody clue where all of them are. I was hoping that starlight, the crack in the wall, was supposed to be a portal to the next locale, but it wasn't. It didn't work, or it just didn't activate, or it's not fully developed or something. I don't know. Since I don't entirely know where I need to go next, I may do some research, but I can also read this before.
You know, Bae, they say the best gifts come from the heart. This one came from a store, but close enough, right?
Advanced Gordo Snare. Okay, since I don't know exactly where my direction is supposed to go, and potentially this may be the end, for what's available currently in Slime Rancher 2 the game preview, I'm going to end it here. So, I hope everyone have a great day, and thank you for watching.